They are new to the road and new to the dangers of driving.
There are now calls to change Florida licensing laws to make sure teenagers are more prepared to get behind the wheel.
This is because teen drivers are at a much higher risk of being involved in a deadly accident than other drivers.
All Note 6 West 2's Amanda Ober reports critics say many of the accidents are preventable.
One person is dead, another seriously injured following a terrible crash in Seminole County caused by a teen.
4 teenagers suffered serious injuries when their pickup truck hit a home.
New cell phone video shows the final moments before a crash that killed a 15-year-old in DeLand.
Teen drivers represent only 7% of the total number of drivers in Florida, but yet they're involved in almost 1/4 of all traffic crashes that occur.
Nobody coming? We're good to go.
Angel Morales is about to get his driver's license. Even though Florida is one of 20 states that does not require driver's education for novice drivers.
Good hand-over-hand method. That's good.
His parents opted to take advantage of the free road lessons offered by the Central Florida Safety Council through Florida Virtual School.
They would be able to give him more guidelines, other guidelines that we won't be able to give him.
Here's a list of what is required to get a license. A teen must participate in a drug and alcohol awareness class that can be done online, complete 50 hours of supervised driving time on a learner's permit, be at least 16 years old, and pass both a written DMV test and a behind-the-wheel test.
It was easier than I expected.
The road test requires such simple maneuvers as parking head-on, no parallel parking is required, coming to a safe stop at 20 miles per hour, and making a 3-point turn.
Studies that have looked at the effect of driver education on crash rates have not found that teens that take driver education have lower crash rates.
Researchers at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety say the biggest safety improvement involves restricting the number of passengers. The research shows that a 16 or 17-year-old driver's risk of death per mile increases 44% with 1 passenger under the age of 21, doubles with 2 passengers under 21, and quadruples with 3 or more passengers under 21.
We've already warned him. He's not to have no friends in the car.
Amanda Ober reporting WESH 2 News.
Other changes suggested by researchers include pushing back Florida's current driving curfew for teens from 11 p.m. to 9 or 10 p.m. and increasing the age at which you're eligible for a license. We are asking viewers if you limit the number of passengers your teen driver can have in their car. And so far, 84% say that they would, compared to just 16% who say that they would not limit the amount. You can also go to the WESH 2 mobile app to take a quiz to see if you could pass the Florida driver's test.